Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everybody to the Centonomy Abundance Living with Sheba and Njagi Season 2. And I am so excited once again to be back after a short break and just to continue having conversations about as we are on our wealth creation journey, which is what Centonomy is all about. How do we still, create wealth, manage our wealth, but still live abundant lives holistically across all the boards in our lives? And that's what we talk about in this season and in this series as well. And I'm really excited to have this conversation with you. How have you been? I know that the last time we spoke, we were talking about, setting goals of 2020. We were talking about going forth and doing great things. And then the pandemic struck. And for so many of us, things were changed just like that. This episode, I just want to talk about change and the effect that it's having on our lives and some of the tips for, just embracing it as we go by. And I just want to hear from you. How are you doing? I'd like to start with just sharing how I have been since the pandemic struck. It's been a couple of months that have been difficult, I must say. And for me, it's not only been difficult from a business or work point of view, but it's especially been difficult from a life point of view. As a planner, as someone who says, do your best to organize your life the best way you can. Just like you, I was caught off guard and so many things changed. Imagine just like you being in a space where you're being told no more traveling around as much as you like, no more going to the office, no more meeting out with your family or friends the way you like. For the first couple of weeks, this was really hard. I didn't think it was as hard because what happened when it was the very first, I would say first 2 weeks, we were on change mode. We were on not even change, but it was more of adaptability mode. What can we do right now with the way things are changing? So at work, it was really complicated. We were trying to figure things out, trying to change from our normal traditional classes to online, which was also quite overwhelming and exciting at the same time. What do I mean by that? New things for me also bring excitement. But then, because of that uncertain feeling, you're also wondering, how will this thing work the way we think? So I found myself really overworking, or let me just say, working overtime. And because I wasn't in that point in time noticing what was going on, I'd find myself, suffering from insomnia, sleeping like at 2 a.m., 2:30, waking up early, going back to the grind again, spending a lot of time before I even call my mom, call my dad, call my grandpa and everybody else to find out how they're doing. And then in the weekends, I'm feeling, why am I feeling so low? On the Sundays for one reason or the other, I was feeling so low and wondering, gosh, another week is starting all over again. And it went on like that before I actually realized I was getting into a space where if I didn't manage it the best way I could, I would go downward spiral. So I don't know how it's been for you, but for me it was that sense of uncertainty and also excitement at the same time, which changed the routine, changed so many things and left me tired most of the time. So what are some of the things I've had to change? What are some of the things I've had to adapt to over the last couple of months so that I can sleep a little better? I'm still not yet back to 100%, but just to manage what was going on. Watch out for part 2 of this conversation. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you switch on those notifications, and I can't wait to keep sharing more with you, and most importantly, to hear from you.